Hello guys, the GB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and now we have the top 4 of the semifinals of YCS Utrecht 2022 Game 1, and we have Francesco G on Live Twin Spright going up against Joshua Schmidt on Runick Spright. Also, you can go ahead and check out Joshua's YouTube channel, link down below at the very top of the description, if you want to go ahead and, also they messed up the timer. The timer's still clicking down. Activate freezing the special summon, so that'll go ahead and bring out the fusion 2, and then activate the effect, discard lava golem. Okay, so main decking lava golem. Runick Spright doesn't really normal summon if you only play sprites, and runicks are level 2 extenders, and then sprites extend with the runicks. So sometimes you need the normal summon when you have like no runick and only sprite, but it's not going to happen like too often. So fusion effect, go search fountain. Nice DT lava golem, by the way. Then yeah, so live twin spright. Ooh, normal summons up, wind up kitten. Okay, kitten works well with lava golem. If you don't know what kitten does, it says once per turn you can activate it, bounce one card the opponent controls. You can only activate it once while it's face up on the field. Pretty sure it only bounces face up stuff too. I've been seeing it a lot recently. I actually had one guy yell at me because I didn't have wind up kitten in my deck, and he was telling me that it should have wind up kitten in it. Cause I only had one jet, one smashers in my deck too, and I was like, yeah, man, the wind up kitten would go crazy. It's like very small spray package. Oh, it just passes the imperm. No, not like this. Not like this. I guess, this makes it better if he ends up winning, right? He didn't do that much turn 1, game 1, activate prosperity. Yeah, everyone's seen wind up kitten. That card's going to end up going up. I already know it is. Ulti first is probably already worth a fortune right now. So, prosperity is going to banish. Thinking about what to banish. One thing that prosperity cuts off is you can't activate your evil twin effect to draw one that turn, but it's fine because you still get to draw on the opponent's turn. Go ahead, banish 6, and look at the top 6. So we're gonna see Carrot, Gamma. We see 2 live twins, 2 gammas, a jet, and a carrot. Grabs the live twin. Put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. It's also funny how the timer's still clicking down. And then normal summon Lily. Lily effect a special. So now Lily's going to go summon out Frost. That's going to give us a draw 1 on their turn. Assuming that we don't get hit by hand traps, but since they are on Runick Spright and we did see Lava Golem, it kind of makes you think that they might not. We also know that they have Fountain in hand, so we only don't know 2 of their cards. They're going to grab Starter off of the Jet. And then overlay. Yep, okay, overlay those. Go summon out Gigantic in defense. Josh's Gigantic has 32 because it has the Runick Fusion underneath it. Okay, decides to summon an attack. From our perspective, it looks like they changed it, but they may have summoned it and said, I'm going to think of the position of this. And then be like, okay, I'm going to summon an attack. As long as you communicate, stuff makes a lot more sense. But Gigantic detached to go summon. Seems like Francesco is like, they've truly thought about like everything this turn. Like the prosperity took a little while, even like the zone on the Lily. Really making sure that they don't mess up here. They're also going up against, the Joshua Schmidt. So that might scare him a little bit. A lot of players, when you go up against a good player, you might like not want to mess up at all. I mean, you don't want to mess up against any player you play against, but they're going to summon out Carrot from deck off Gigantic. And then activate Starter. It's funny. Somebody just brought up in the Twitch chat. So he said, so he summoned Gigantic in defense, takes his hand off it, then judge allows him to move his misplay to attack that's messed up. Again, it really depends on the situation. If they summoned it in defense, took the hand off of it, and didn't have any communication, then switched it to attack, yes, then like Josh could be like, no, that's in defense, bud, buckaroo. But summon the blue. Oh, I didn't even get to see what blue searched. Probably just red. And then, yeah, special summon out red. Alright. And then link off Gigantic in blue. That's going to allow us to make, just go into Elf. Summon up the Elf. Elf effects, summon back out from grave. Bring out blue. Link those off. Summon Lily effect. Summon out Frost. And then link those off. Summon out Kelsey effect. Summon back Lily effect. Pop Gigantic. And then we're just going to attack for very little amount of damage, as it is just 36 divided by 2. So they only take 18, which is like almost as much as you lose off activating starters. So it's fine. It's not like the battle phase mattered that much there. I feel like the battle phase matters a lot more when you're just like beating over monsters than it does when you're attacking for like useless points of damage, just because like card advantage. But alright. Someone said, I doubt Josh is tilted. He's played Yu-Gi-Oh! Too much to tilt that easily. Some people tilt, bro. Some people really do tilt. Some people that have played the game for a very long time, they can't play if they're tilted. Like, some people, like, they cannot handle trash talk at all either. That's another thing. Like, if someone says something like, oh, you misplayed, some players will just be like, oh, I didn't misplay, and then think about it the entire game, and they'll shake, and they'll be like, why did my opponent even say that? He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Like, and they're just hard tilted. You can't get tilted. You know, you're playing against Yu-Gi-Oh players, right? Like, come on now, they're Yu-Gi-Oh players. It's not like you're playing against like LeBron James. So they're gonna activate MST to go pop, or summon. There's definitely a possibility of the summon. Yeah, go ahead and summon. Let's say, yeah, I don't know why I said pop. It's like, could just clearly be either or. Fountain to try to put back and draw 2. They're going to read over the fusion real quick before chaining Smashers. I was going to say, yeah, they have Smashers. They have Scoops. Fair enough. Going on to the next game. Then we are going to go ahead and we are going to see Joshua Schmidt be going first. Actually, I don't want to say he's going first. He showed Ash Blossom. He showed a card that's in his hand. He showed the Ash. Activate starter. You gonna Ash it? Yeah, yes sir. Little mistake, but who cares? It was getting dropped instantly right away. I don't even think Josh saw it. Didn't look like his eyes went up. Activate Fountain, activate Tip. Okay, so Tip's going to go search. Go ahead and grab... Can't tell what that is. Is that Dispelling? Banish 1, banishes Ash off the top. Yeah, it does play Dispelling. Okay, so activate it. And that's going to special summon. Interesting. So how many Runick cards do you play? Because once you play Dispelling's like, after Slumber usually. Some people still play one Dispelling just because you can like trade pretty well into the opponent. Like, it's not like Slumber where sometimes it actually just doesn't. Well, it's like Slumber is even like it's okay in your deck because like you can protect Elf. I don't know. I don't even know what I was going with there. Like, this Dispelling trades. It's a 1-for-1, plus makes them banish, and it's a Runick card. Common Ash, what a bro. Common Ash is clean. Crystal Beast, Structure Deck Pog. Never root for Runick. Unfortunate. Jet Search Smashers. You know, you lost game 1 after going first. It happens. It's always like, where do you go from there? Gigantic Resolves. Because, like, once game 1 is over, game 1 just, like, doesn't matter anymore, right? You gotta, like, focus on the next games. But I guess it kind of does matter because, like, time is, like, always a thing. Decks also just take so long right now. So, Ipera draws 1. It kind of looked like a Drew starter there. Could be wrong about that. Ipera saying draw 1 is nice. I cannot lie. Activate to special. Go ahead, bring out the fusion level 2. And then get rid of those. Okay, so decide to use the Runick spell here as the extender, leaving the Ipera on board, because, you know, you can't use Ipera, Gigantic, Make Elf, and then Runick spell summon back, so decide to use it pretty much as an extender there. Or not pretty much, you know, as an extender there. Overlane. Go ahead, summon Mannequin Cat. Okay, we talked about Mannequin Cat a lot yesterday. It's coming up again. Some people just end on Mannequin Cat, and it's such a scary card when they end on it. I'm not gonna lie, because there's so many different things that they can summon from decks, so many different floodgates that you almost feel like Mannequin Cat is something that you have to prevent. So, but who knows? Maybe they just say end of main, enter battle. Maybe that happens. Activate Lightning Storm on back row. Let's go. I also think Lightning Storm is clean. Nobody can Runick spell protect it because they always have Elf up there. Someone said Mannequin Cat for Newman is insane. What's Newman? They're going to activate Tip, activate Destruction. What is Newman? Oh, is that a German word? Am I just treating it as an English word? Okay, activate Tip, activate MST, activate Starter. And it's all resolving. You know, they're not going to get Fountain Draw because Fountain's going to be gone when the new chain link comes. So good, Runick player going to go eat glue after this match. Sheesh, why do you guys hate players so much just for playing decks? Like, it's not flounderies, right? Like, someone's playing meta. Let's go! We're okay with meta. Everyone's prepared for meta. It's when you have to go up against Flounderies or Extra Sister and they just happen to draw, like, Shifter and then you're just out of there. So I had to banish 4 from the MST, 1 from Tip, 5 cards down though. Well, not like 5 cards in grave. Tip, you know, still went ahead and searched something. This follow up. Starter brought out red. We also made our opponent banish. You know, they banished 6 cards from their deck now, so I didn't see exactly what was banished, but it could come up. Oh, Mannequin Cat to summon Thunder King Ryo. Okay. Thunder King does stop people from searching, and also it can be used to stop like a Link Summon or an XYZ, and I guess the theory about it is that if they activate like a Runick spell, summon out level 2, affect Chainlink 1, Mannequin Cat Chainlink 2, bring out Thunder King Ryo, and that's huge because you stop them from searching Fountain, so they're down 2 cards on 1 level 2, and then you have Thunder King to stop a extra deck body thing. That's cool, but they can't summon out Thunder King Ryo now because they're locked in the 2s because of Mannequin Cat. So they could go ahead and summon out blue from deck or something. You know, blue from deck is still just more follow-up, or Jet in the starter or something. Normal summon Lily effect. Josh locked himself out of Cat's effect by using that starter. Probably just found it more important to activate starter over Mannequin Cat. Why didn't he summon the level 2 that protects cards with one of the Runicks? Can't. There's no extra monster zone that's free. Activate Sunny Snitch. Go search. Sunny Snitch will now go ahead and grab. Decided to not use the Lily effect because they could go red tribute to stop it, negate it, and destroy it, taking the body off board. Yeah, someone said, yeah, you can still summon level 2s from deck off of Cat, which is really good. So that's going to give him, you know, follow-up. Go grab Frost. Then special something from hand. Yeah, special Frost. Mannequin Cat, target Frost, summon from deck. Can't summon that because you're locked from starter. No one's going to catch it though until judges end up catching it. Yup. Yeah, he went, my bad, my bad. Yeah, and now everyone in chat's going to say, oh, he's a cheater, this and that. I don't know. Whenever a good player makes a mistake like that, people just instantly assume that they cheat. It's bad. It's actually really bad that people just like instantly assume that. When it's like, there's a difference between like a misplay and cheating. Like that was a misplay. He forgot that he was locked in the 2s. Unless if he was truly cheating, then fair enough. Wonder how many times he's done that this event. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people will just say stuff like that for no reason. Like, as if it's not like the opponent's job to also keep the game state legal. Summon blue, blue effect. Someone asked, does anyone know what Dinka's playing? Dinkaboo? I have no idea. Mannequin Cat, target blue. So go summon out from deck. Go summon Jet. Blue's gonna search. Someone said the link to key C kill gonna go up even more in price now. Not a single reprint in 2 years. They said they are on Runick Spright for Dinkaboo. Why you throw, Josh? Why? Still weird to make illegal plays with your own cards in top 4. Yes. You could say it's like weird to do it round 1. I don't know. These people will say it's whack. Then special red. Okay, so now has red to try to stop the opponent's red, because they haven't activated theirs yet. Overlay, summon Mannequin Cat. Mannequin Cat's pretty good. Then they're just saying battle here. Yeah, Jet was summoned off Cat. Cat search starter. Someone said, I mean, he won a YCS doing illegal plays before, so it's okay to talk about it. And then, yeah, went ahead, beat over red. But Elf hasn't even used its effect yet, right? But I guess they have red to stop Elf. Go downward, and then Zeus. Everyone in chat topped the YCS before and plays flawless, you know? Yeah, make Zeus. They're not too locked or anything. They're going to activate the effect to go ahead and wipe here. Let's see. Does Josh decide to do anything? Chain link 2. Says, yep. Okay, so everything's wiped. And then pass the turn with only Zeus there. So that wasn't scary at all. I mean, Josh has a lot of follow-up. Playing through Zeus isn't that hard. Like, They have starter for sure. Yeah, we saw him grab it off Jet last turn. So activate the starter, go special, bring out blue, lose life points, blue effect goes search. And then blue's gonna grab one from deck, can't see what it is. And then special jet, jet effect to go search. Or no effect to search. Okay, so obviously doesn't have a starter left in deck or smashes or anything like that. So go in the elf. Then elf effect, target Ipera. So summon cut before Ipera says draw one. Alright, maybe has runic cards in hand. Maybe has a hand at Konami. Just make the stream look good. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's crazy that like DB looks better than this. And DB was made in 2006. I guess it was DN, but still like 2006. That's where like the framework was put down. And Konami still doesn't have a website or anything to play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh. They built Master Duel for us competitive players, which just blows my mind. But detach, go summon Cap Shell. No, they don't have a battle phase because they activate Runic cards, so it's not like they can just go battle phase, Gigantic, attack Zeus to force anything. Then see, they could link, get Cap Shell effect to draw. Yep, so link those off, summon Dark, Cap Shell, draw one. And then Dark can summon back out from the opponent's grave. But they've already used the blue. And they don't have a target for Jet, so it's not like they're going to get a bunch of free cards off this Dark. Oh no, the sign doesn't really seem like it does anything. Maybe they was hoping that they would have Zeused on Gigantic Summon. But Dark go take blue. And then what? Just set cards pass. Cerberus pop Zeus. Zeus could have also been made up in the extra monster zone to prevent Cerberus. That's something that nobody thinks about. Cerberus is popular now. It's like a legit thing you can play around. Also playing around Pit Knight, like they played around it. Like they put Zeus all the way to the right. You can play around Pit Knight and Cerberus by summoning the extra monster zone. Switch to attack. And then go battle phase, attack over Dark, deal 1,150, and then they're going to be activating Dark effect to go search. So, yeah, Dark go search, get free cards off of this. They got to draw off Cap Shell. They're searching Sprite Blue there. So Joshua has a decent position, to be honest. Does Josh not play Cerberus or the Omni rank 2? Very well could have just decided that was the best thing to end on. You know, I don't know how many cards Francesco has in hand. If they don't have a lot, then, you know, they're not applying much pressure. There's not that many things they could have. Joshua could just have a hand trap, so they know that they can stop whatever Francesco draws. Giving too many turns to Josh, one flashing or one freezing and GG. Yeah, I mean, they probably don't have a decision to not play here. Otherwise, they wouldn't just sit on Zeus. They had the option to keep comboing. Like if last turn they had a level 2 to do stuff, they would have just gone for it. Activate Fountain. Even the Negate Sprite does the job to establish the board again. Yeah, Sprite Red just stops Zeus. So they're going to activate Slumber to special summon. I'm guessing. Yeah, I mean, let's say maybe not special summon. Okay, but they do play Dog. Or they would have had to play the third level 2. So they're going to use Fountain and Dog, add back Fountain from Grave, and then go ahead and put back the 3, and then draw 3, reading over Doggo. A lot of people don't actually know what Doggo does. We saw another person have to read what it does in top 8 or top 16. Yeah, top 16. Draw 3, easy clap, chain Zeus in response, chain freezing to stop it. So now they're going to have to banish 3 off freezing. 1, 2, 3. We get to see a lot of live twin cards there. Yeah, Fountain goes back to hand off Fang. Activate Fountain over Fountain. And then activate Flashing Fire, pop Zeus, banish 2, Fountain, draw 2. Someone said this was so bad, should have Zeused way earlier. When? Like, when were you supposed to Zeus this turn that, like, doesn't change the fact that you get hit with freezing? That's crazy part. Or I guess they got the draw 3 off that. I didn't know they had 3 in grave. Activate talents now. That scoop phase. Let's see the next game. Yeah. No point of keeping waste time. Going ahead and hopping into the next match now. Or not next match, but next game now. Game 3. We're going to go ahead. Opening hands. We're going to get to see Francesco decide. Francesco will be deciding to go first. Activate Prosperity. We do know that the opponent does have Lava Golem in his deck. Lava Golem can be scary. Another thing is Francesco could be activating like Red Resonator to gain life points and then pass turn with only about 6 minutes left. And Joshua's deck does play a lot of Runicks, so they're not going to be able to go ahead and do any damage through battle phase techniques. So they're going to have other techniques to do so. Someone said, yeah, Scythe is really amazing. I love not watching someone play. Yeah. Sprite needs a win. Was best deck last format too. Didn't have a great pilot though. This is what I'm saying. Who in chat says this? What do you mean didn't have a great pilot? I can name like 30 really good players that all played Sprite. 30. Joshua Schmidt right here played Sprite. I think he got like top 8 with the Beat Cop build. Ooh, okay, it doesn't grab Sanctum, grabs Frost. Normal Frost. Special Blue, okay, were we just missing a level 2? Do we already have Sanctum? Is that a chance? You know, I mean, Sanctum in the Scythe goes pretty hard. It does indeed say, you are not playing the game this turn. And guess what? YuGiOh is fast. There's only one turn. That truly matters most of the time. Blue goes search Kara. And then special summon Kara. Overlay. Make Gigantic. Gigantic effect. Detach. Go special. And then it's going to go ahead. Bring out Lily. Special Jet. Jet effect goes search. Jet will now go search, you know, Smashers or Starter. Has like Frost Engrave with Lily on board. So they have like that stuff set up now. Someone says he already has Sanctum in hand. Hopefully not. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm sorry, Josh, but run it. Put Sanctum in his hand, just because I want Scythe gone. I want these good, like really good going first cards gone. Like Warlords, Sanctum, Scythe, that stuff. It's like really, really good. Goes into, you may as well just throw it in there. It's gonna end up being a problem later on, same way that Warlords is now. They just switch back and forth all the time. Elf summon back from grave, and then link off. Summon, effects, special, link off, special, effects, summon back. That won't even make sense. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and turn those into that one, and then effects, special back. But we're not gonna get to draw one because prosperity, and then link off. Whoa! They put the ghost rare the Wing Dragon Raw Sphere mode there. Are they saying that they have that? I mean, if so, fair enough. You know, we did set up a pretty good end board. 3 back row, oof. He already got Sanctum, huh? Flex showing the Ghost Ray version. I agree. Oh, it's because... Oh, I thought that was Ghost. It was just the glare. I was like, no way. Yep, hit the 2 evil twins. Hit the elf. Summon out the sphere mode. Leaving Carrot on board. 8 minutes and 35 seconds left. Activate Runick Tip to go search and banish. That goes through. So Tip's gonna grab Fountain and then make him banish one. Is that Imperm or Sanctum? Okay. Probably doesn't have Scythe. I mean, there's a chance. Because, like, if he had Sanctum there, you wouldn't chain it. The odds of them hitting Scythe out of deck is so low, and then it's Tip, so they can go search and outforce Scythe specifically. Activate... Is that Raging Storm? I can't tell. Oh, maybe it's the mic that messed up, and that's why they're touching that. Okay, yeah, but activate Raging Storm, go ahead, special summon out, and then effect discards Red Resonator to try to go search for Fountain. And they could also get Fountain effect to try to put back and draw. Joshua now has perfect information. No. Yeah, so they're gonna use the effects. Let's see. I mean, they're thinking about what to do here. So they're gonna go ahead and activate Cosmic on Fountain, shutting that down. That's really big. That's actually really good. But they might have like another Fountain set up with like another Runick spell, and that could also be very good. Use Storm and pop the back row, do it. Storm doesn't pop the back row. Okay, and then they're going to Imperm to prevent another Fountain from coming down. Okay, so Imperm the Fusion, Cosmic the Fountain. Just, truly shutting down Fountain draws this turn. I would say that like almost guarantees that there's no way that they're going to get Fountain draw this turn. So now there's 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Did activate Cosmic, so they are down in life points. But again, 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. There should be enough time to play out this turn. Activates. Yeah, just quick check, activate to ask, hey, where was the Imperm activated? I'm not trying to mess up here. And they can't lie to you. They have to tell you where it was activated. So they're going to activate MST to pop the back row. What are the odds it's Scythe? Oh, wait. No, we knew it was Smashers. I already knew this. Yeah, never mind. We already knew that. Yeah, so go ahead, banish the Fusion off board. Then they're going to have to banish the top 4. Only hits Jet there. Pass turn. Oh! They need something. They haven't won this game yet, because Josh is going to get the Sphere mode back. And he's down in life points. Reading over the Sphere mode. Oh, no. What a good game. Tribute? Tribute for Scythe! Oh, let's go! Whoa, let's go! Nah, no way. No way. That's actually crazy there. I mean, a level 2 would have been better, but that's actually crazy there. There were so many top decks that wouldn't have done, like, anything. Summon Ipera, draw 1. Activate starter. 5 minutes left, though. 5 minutes left. They do have battle phase, because they skipped the last battle phase. So summon blue effect to go search. This is game. Joshua Schmidt will be moving on to the finals of another YCS. Blue goes search Jet goes search. Jack can just go search Smashers. Admits defeat. Joshua Schmidt moving on to the finals of a YCS. Francesco. Oh, and that's crazy because it just ended there too. Alright, but okay, we're gonna go ahead. The finals will be going up shortly. And peace. We'll be right back.